Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Joining me now from Gallagher, Lee Ellsworth. Lee, thank you for joining us here this morning. You guys have been in business for quite a while. You said 87 years.
Yes, ma'am, since 1938.
Known in the electric fence company, but a new product coming out. Tell us about this new product.
Yeah, so Gallagher's been known for electric fence for obviously a long time. In the last 30 years or so, we've got into the scale market, some other things, but in the last a little less than a year, we've come out with what we call the auto weigher. It's a remote weighing facility that you put out in a pasture in a feed yard situation and put mineral in it. Animals come up, EID tag ignites the weight, or ignites the device to catch a weight, goes to the cloud, come back down on an app, and you see what your cattle weigh without having to run them through a handling facility.
I watched a commercial that you guys had put out, kind of some testimonials. What's some of the feedback that you're getting from your customers and the benefits these cattle have that are using this product?
Right, so there's several applications for it, whether it's in a feed yard situation, commercial cow-calf, the limiting the stress of having to run them through a squeeze chute or a group scale or something like that to get your weight data. So less labor, less chance of injuring, costing money, things like that, and peace of mind to know if your feed's doing what you want it to do. Maybe your bull power's doing what you want it to do on calves, and when superiors deal with contracting cattle, you can see what your weights are and predict without having to stress them and things like that. You can kind of, when you sell them 3 months before they ship or something like that, you can guess at your weights a little better.
Absolutely. Well, I don't know if we have a picture to show up, to throw up there to show people, but this isn't a huge contraption. It's fairly small. It seems very easy to get out there, and you use mineral, right?
Yes. So basically, it's the size of a pallet per se, and you set it out there. It's got wheels. It folds down where you can move it around with a four-wheeler side by side or something like that from place to place. But yes, you'd put mineral in it. They're going to walk up on it, front feet weighing only. That algorithm, the brain, collects the data, and it gives you total body weight, even though it's only weighing the front end of your cow or calf. So then it, like I said, goes to the cloud, comes back down on an app, and there you go. So you can look at it while we're sitting here and kind of see what your average daily gains and what your average weight is of your cattle.
Right, and then for those who might be wondering, how is this the power source generated for this?
Okay, so it's got a solar panel. It's got a deep cycle marine battery inside of it. So the battery runs the unit. It's off unless something gets on there with the EID tag, which clicks it on to take a weight. So battery powered with a solar panel that keeps the battery alive.
Absolutely. We're going to call out John C. because you guys did a testimonial with him.
Yes, ma'am.
And I think in the commercial he said it's so easy his wife can do it, but I think what he meant to say was it was so easy he could do it.
Right, so easy he can do it.
We know Beth is running that ship out there.
Absolutely. So yes, the whole thing weighs about 800 pounds, but it folds down. You can move it around. I mean, you can hook it up to a four-wheeler side by side with one hand.
Absolutely.
So yes, it's pretty simple.
Well, how can we get in touch with Gallagher and maybe get this out in our operations?
Oh, of course, all of social media. There's testimonials and pictures and things like that. Our website, look us up. There's contact your local territory manager and things like that. So it's pretty easy to find us.
Oh, very wonderful. Well, thank you, Lee, for joining us here this morning.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having me.
Don't go anywhere. We've got more Superior Sunrise up next.